Now the corner right here had the cattle panels along with the other layers of fence. But I want to show you she finished this up. This corner, you couldn't see the road signs. All this was in that corner. And you know, you have to have really strong corners, so I'm pretty sure that post right there is rotten. And I'm going to go show you down through here. And sorry about the wind. So we almost got all the wooden posts. This is what we worked on last week. Got all the wooden posts picked up, and she's got it weeded all the way through here. So we're going to have them come mark. This is at the road. We're going to have them come mark where the wire's in, just to make sure that we don't hit any underground wires when we put the fence back up. And we'll just have a straight shot. Now there's just some back there in the back we're just going to leave and put some in front of it that may be too entangled to deal with, but it's all going to be done right. One thing I hadn't really done is take a video of what we're starting with. So Joey is rolling up this electric fence that was on these temporary T-posts. We've got barbed wire fence right here, and it is connected to the broken post. Then we've got, and that's 5 strands of the barbed wire that we're rolling up. Okay, so that's 2. Here's number 3. We got a woven wire fence that Righteous is undoing right now. And he's taking the clips off that so we can roll it up. And then on top of the T-post is another strand of electric, and that's what I'm taking up. So the fence is like 4 layers thick, but none of the layers is good enough to hold cows in. And then it'll go and it'll change. But we've got 3 different. We've got the temporary post, we got wooden post, we got the old T-post, and then we got newer T-post that we're taking up. And we just went ahead and decided to take it all up, especially up here, just because there's so many layers. There's so many layers all around it, but we don't want to worry about the cows. We got a beautiful fence right here where the horses are in, and we don't want our cows bothering that fence or the horses or anything else. So that's what it looked like when we got started. So you've seen what the fence looked like before. So the fence is completely down and weed-eated, which caused the neighbor here to trim his trees. And he also went in between our fence and his fence and bush hogged. And then down there where Joey is, Joey's cutting the trees off of his fence and our fence. And where he's cut trees down there, we bush hogged. So that's just being good neighbors. There's just not been a crew out here to take care of it. Now Miracle is going to finish weed eating. We decided Joey's not happy. We left some of the posts and they're not straight enough for Joey. So we're going to pull all the posts and get them straight. And that's just being a good neighbor too. So if you're a good neighbor, then the neighbors will be good neighbors and everybody can get along. So the boy and I just got done doing this, putting the post in for this whole line. And boy, does it make a big difference cleaning it up. And we've gone all the way down into the woods there. Got all the posts up and got them delivered way across the pasture to that big tree so we can start coming up through the middle. So real good morning's work done. Real thankful. This is week 4 and the cane is over knee high and they are thinning it. You can see where they've thinned that today, and weeding it. And then he'll lay it by, which means as soon as he gets all this done, he's going to pull the dirt up to it. So they've wetted a little bit to pull it up better. And see, they're right here, they're real thick and too close to each other, and when they're like that, they won't grow good. Pulled out too many that time. Righteous got his good over here. The end of this row's already been done. So right here is how thick it is. We try to get a good stand because it's a whole lot easier to thin it than it is to replant it. That doesn't work. We've tried that. And this is what it looks like after it's been thinned. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and it will take off now that it doesn't have all the competition with other plants and weeds. There she is, the slave driver. What are we doing today, slave driver?
Putting up the middle fence on my new cow pasture. I couldn't remember what it was for a minute. It's a fence.
So Righteous, last weekend, he mowed us a nice strip through here. You can't see it, but on the crest of that hill is the round pen, and these posts are going to that, and then we'll go from the round pen to the road. And this part over here is the first part that we're fencing in to go ahead and get the cows over here. And we've got most of that side done over there. And this will be what we do next, but we're going to wait on that. Most important thing is getting the cows over here on this good grass. So what are you doing now, Miracle?
I'm waiting for you to line my post up so I can drill it into the ground.
So in other words, you are completely useless without me, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to line it up. There's no way I can make a straight line.
And then we're going to go around this pond, so they won't be getting in the pond except for a little corner down there. And so we're working in the shade for a little bit. So I guess I need to come over here and line this up. Maybe y'all can help me. Let's line this up.
I can't hold it and line at the same time. It's just impossible.
So we got to get... Let's see. Yep, that's good. I'll hold it.
Oh no! Your tape measure got hit.
Oh.
It's still on the rolly thing.
Oh, it was already cracked.
Yeah, I was wondering what was attached to the end of it. Oh well. And our fancies. I say drill them into the ground. I meant drive them into the ground.
She's about got the spade in. we only have to do this about a dozen more times and we'll be done for the day. Sound like fun? Okay, so what we've done right here, there was these little temporary posts here with 2 strands of electric and a pretty decent barbed wire fence. So we did not take the barbed wire fence, we did cut a tree off of it, and see it's pretty straight down through there. And the electric fence is about 1.5 feet away from it. So what we've done is we went ahead and drove T-posts where these little temporary posts are at the right distance apart to make this fence on this side where they can't come through it. So we will be adding insulators to these T-posts and another strand of electric. So this will be, they'll not only have a visual border, but they'll also have the electric to go down through here. So that is it for today. And we're going to go ahead and post this video to show the progress, because it's not going to be very much longer till the cows are coming over here. So we're going to get the last bit of the progress here. We got to go around the pond, and we're going to show you how we're going to make their drinking area without destroying the edge of the pond, and get these cows in this absolutely beautiful pasture. Thank you guys for joining us. You are a blessing to us. We sure do appreciate you being here with us today. And thank you for being with us on our journey. I'll be posting the video of why we're here up on top, and you'll see that so you can reference to why we had to move. But we have just come to a much, much, much better place, as you can see. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and we're so thankful for it. And we're so thankful for you. Thank you for joining. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.